For 2 years, Joe Pastore has been taking care of his dad, who has stage 4 prostate cancer. After his Aunt Tessie's longtime companion died, Joe had hoped to take care of her too and reunite brother and sister for their remaining days. A call to Berks County Area Agency on Aging, though, would set the family on a very different course, one in which the court would find his aunt incapacitated and in need of a guardian.
My Aunt Tessie was one of 5 aunts. She's the last remaining aunt. Her and her 2 sisters, Rose and Phyllis, owned the Dewdrop Inn. That's where I spent all my holidays growing up, birthdays, Christmas. She was really great. She had a Corvette and she had a monogrammed license plate before anybody even knew what they were. Always dressed real nice, good sense of humor. She was a lot of fun. I get asked a lot, why am I fighting so hard for my aunt? And a lot of people that are on the other side of this, the Area Agency on Aging, ARC Alliance, the people at Phoebe, they've tried to say that we're the ones that are about her money, we're the ones that are after her money. And first of all, we didn't even know she had the money until it was revealed to us by head folk. And my aunt, my mom and my dad were never together, so I grew up, my first 14 years of my life I lived with my mom. She was a violent drunk. And that violence was always on me. It was extreme, and at the time, the best times, the times I felt the safest were times I spent with my aunt. So for everything that I was going through and the things that were happening to me, and you can't imagine that the impact of having somewhere where you could get away from that for a little bit would have on you. The respite for me was my aunt, and along with my other aunts. And now she's in this place and she's alone. And I go there, when I was going there to visit her, she wanted to spend time with us outside of there. And every time I had to deny her that request and explain to her why, she would get upset and she would start to stare off out the window and her eyes would well up with tears. And I would have to do that, 4, 5, 6 times a visit every day. And then when I'm leaving, or my dad and I were leaving, I don't want to be here, I'm lonely, I'm sad. And I think that hearing her say she was sad was the worst. Moving my aunt here was going to be a challenge for Hillary and I, but it was the right thing to do, and that was the only motivation that we had.